since you bring up Jarren Williams,
Yeah.
this was my analysis after the game. And when I bring the analysis, it's much different than Cam. Cam knows the roster. He knows the personnel. He knows Miami football inside and out. I watch 6 or 8 games a year. I'm trying to watch everyone's. And I'm not reading about Miami football. I take everything in from Cam, and then I watch the game on Saturday. And if I can't watch the game live, I'm watching the condensed version, every play, blah, 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 blah. So this is what I see when I watch that game. And I've seen it before in evaluating the 2 quarterbacks. I'm throwing out Tate Martell. He played 1 series. He didn't look good. I don't think he's in the other, unless, again, it's a very small sample size, but I just don't think he's in the league of the other 2 guys. But when I watch Perry versus Williams, this is what I see. I see a very tentative quarterback when I watch Jarren Williams. I see a guy who's indecisive, who aims the football at times, doesn't cut it loose. I see a guy who doesn't exude a lot of confidence. And I'm very conservative in trying to read body language and talk about it. I don't try to get inside guys' ears, between their ears, and try to make some kind of conjecture toward that. I typically don't do that. I'm not big on the sideline reporter that says this sideline looks like it's confident and this one doesn't. I don't try to read into that. But so I hesitate there. But that's what I see versus N'Kosi Perry. Even when he's making a bad decision, which is on occasion, he seems very confident in what he wants to do. He seems like he goes boom, 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 making a decision, and he throws that ball with conviction. And I see this over and over and over again, and most recently in this bowl game.
Yeah, I cannot necessarily fault you on that observation. I thought that Jarren would be more further along in his development, I will say, because when he redshirted last year as a true freshman, I said from the spring game, it just looked like the game's a step too fast. That linebacker's in that window for a throw that you're not there in high school. And okay, that kind of a thing. Jarren does hold the ball a lot. I think he's more of a cerebral guy, it seems to me, of, okay, well, I'm looking, for better or worse, like you said, N'Kosi will go confidently in the direction of his dreams. Like, hey, I'm gonna cut that ball loose. I'm gonna throw it here. I saw this. Boom. That resulted in that interception that he threw, but also in a couple of good throws. So, I mean, there is performance that needs to be more consistent on the good side. But yeah, he is more, okay, this is it. Boom, done. I'm gonna cut it loose. And sometimes I would like to see more of that in Jarren, of just like, I get it. Maybe not predetermining so much, but just like, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. And I mean, maybe it's a little bit of Jay Cutlerism where it's the look on his face that kind of gives you this emotion or that we're prescribing or ascribing to him that's not necessarily true. Because Jarren Williams still dropped dimes too. I mean, hey, Louisville, boom, other games, even in the Florida game, drop some dimes. You know what I mean? So, I mean, he's out there playing well, but they just do different things well. They have just different skill sets. N'Kosi, he has a stronger arm, going to push it down the field a little bit more. I would have liked to see N'Kosi Perry in an offense that had some design quarterback runs where Danino said, oh yeah, we ran quarterback run this year. No, you didn't. 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 No, he didn't. You call, and people misconstrued what I said. They called a quarterback draw for Jarren in the bowl game. And I tweeted all caps. I said, whoa, quarterback run. People were like, oh, you're a hater. I was like, no, you missed. No. That's Danino's doing what he said that he had been doing all year that he had not actually done. And I don't think it was necessarily the appropriate usage because, can Jarren run some when he needs to? Yes. Is he a runner? No. But who is, or a better runner, in my estimation? Kosi. He has shake, he has speed. I mean, these things I would love to have seen, again, spread the field out and run a zone read with a quarterback run actual option, as opposed to what we've been doing since, Brad Kaya's freshman year, which is basically inside zone that we call an RPO or whatever. But I mean, there's no QB run tag to it. It's okay, inside zone or the inside slant from the 2 receiver on whichever side. That's pretty much it.